Good morning. Hello, good morning. Welcome to the class. Hello, good morning. How are you guys?
How are you, teacher?
I'm great. How about you?
I'm fine.
How was your weekend?
Perfect. I had a very good weekend.
Oh, really? It sounds good.
Yeah, yeah.
What do you do?
I went to the shore and Saturday and Sunday. I went to the shore. So,
Sounds good. I'm
yeah.
happy that you enjoyed your weekend. How about you, Adelia? How was your weekend?
Good, because yesterday I went to the Los Cobanos beach.
Wow, sounds good. Did you like it?
Yes, it's very beautiful.
I imagine. Very good. And you, Jocelyn, how was your weekend?
Relax. I only stay in my house.
Okay, but you rest, right?
Yes.
Excellent. Very good. And Melvin, hello, Melvin. How was your weekend?
Hello, teacher. Very good. Because I went to visit. I don't remember her name. Termo del Rio with my family.
Ah, okay. Sounds good. Did you like it?
Yes.
Did you swim?
Mm, yes. Yes.
Good. All right. I could see that you enjoyed your weekend, everyone. And the rest of you guys? Well, I'm asking just the one that has the camera on, but now I can see Mario. Hello, Mario. How was your weekend?
Hello, teacher. Hi, hi everyone. All fine in the weekend.
Did you do anything interesting?
No, I was a little sick, so I rest. I only
Oh,
rest. Yes.
okay. I'm sorry to hear that, but do you feel better now? Do you feel better? Yes?
Yes. Yes. For
Okay.
today, uh, really good. Really.
Okay, I'm happy to hear that. All right, Catherine, how was your weekend?
Hi. So.
Anything interesting?
Not really. Only rest.
Okay, well, rest is good. So if you can rest, guys, do it. Dora, how about you? How was your weekend?
It was very well, teacher. I stay in my house.
Okay, pretty good. And you, Paola, did you do anything interesting during the weekend?
Anything, teacher. Only stay at home.
All right, but could you rest? Yes, everybody, did you rest?
Yes, teacher.
Excellent. Now I have another question for everyone. Did you work on the platform?
Yes.
Only one says yes. And the other ones?
Yes, teacher.
Two.
Yes.
Excellent. Very good. All right. Welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for being on time. Thank you for the one who has the camera on. Excellent. The rest of you, I'm waiting for you to turn on the camera. I want to see you guys. So remember that we are in the final stretch, okay? Let me remind you a little bit how our calendar looks like. Let's see. Can you see the calendar? Yes?
Yes.
Yes, you can.
Okay, today it's Monday 18, so we are right here. So remember, basically, this is the last week, okay? Because next Monday, what is going to happen next Monday?
Quiz 2.
Yes. Next Monday, we are going to start the second speaking evaluation. All right. So today, guys, we are finishing the unit number 4, and tomorrow we are going to start the unit number 5, that is the last one, okay? Remember, guys, that by the end of this week, how much is the percentage that you need to get on the platform?
100.
100%. Yes. By the end of this week, the platform has to be done. So by this week or by the end of the last week, I was asking you to get the 75%, right? But if you wanted to advance more, I mean, you can do it. Let me show you how the platform is going so fast. I want to congratulate some of you because I have a lot of people that already finished the platform, okay? So I have Abarca Carranza with the 75%, pretty good because that is the percentage that it was required. And look at this one, Acosta Guevara, Alegría Flores, Amaya Portillo, Caballero Luna, they already finished the platform. Very good job, excellent. Then I have Contreras Quezada with Cruz de Vasquez with more than 80%. So that's a very good progress too. I can see that you have been working a lot, guys. So I feel very proud of you. Then over here, more than 75, I have Galdames, the Menjivar, 78. So that is more than 75%, pretty good. Martinez, Anaya, Mendoza Ramos, and Monje Caravantes already finished the platform. Congratulations too, pretty good job. And I have Martinez Mendoza with 98%, pretty good job. So you are about to finish the platform. Then over here, I have Pineda Ramirez, Rivera de Garcia with the platform done. Nice, congratulations. I have Pastor with the 83%. That's a good progress. Quintanilla Espinosa with the 97%. Very good progress too. Almost finished the platform. And over here, Ruiz Mejia, platform is done. Nice job, nice job. And Serbejon Jimenez with the 82%. That's a very good progress too. Excellent job. So you see, guys, I can see some of you have been working a lot in the platform. That's excellent. I have just few people that they haven't worked a lot. So please keep in mind, guys, that we just have this week, okay? This is the last week. Next Monday is just for speaking evaluation. And remember, guys, that the platform is not optional, okay? If you don't finish the platform, you cannot go to the next level. And do you want to go to the next level?
Yes.
Only
Yes.
Mario. Ah, okay,
Yeah, me
Catherine.
too.
Yes, you want to go to the next level. Or do you want to repeat the pre-intermediate too?
No, I don't think so.
Not
No,
really, right?
not
Absolutely
possible.
not. Exactly. You are more than ready to go to the next level. So imagine you already did the most difficult thing. You already passed the first speaking evaluation. You were here in the class every day. So you did a lot of effort. So it is not possible that just because you don't finish the platform, you won't go to the next level. Okay? So try to work on the exercises, please. During this week, I want to see a good progress, all right? And remember that you can always send the screenshots on WhatsApp's group and we are going to help each other. I know that sometimes I cannot answer as soon as possible. I always try to do it. And also remember, you have your classmates. If your classmate already did the exercise, they can help you with that. Okay? Do you have any questions about the platform, everybody?
No, teacher.
No?
No.
All right, so please, everybody, I want to see a very good progress during this week. And by the end of the week, platform has to be done, okay? Now, let's start for today's class. Let me start sharing the presentation. Can you see the presentation, everybody?
Yes, teacher.
Excellent. Okay, so today is the class 14th. We are finishing the unit number 4. Today is September 18th. Let me start this class asking you a couple of questions. For example, imagine that I am from another country. Imagine that I am from United States, for example, and I want to visit El Salvador. So can you tell me, guys, what activities I can do in El Salvador?
Well, you can visit the volcanoes, lakes, mountains, everything that you want.
Sounds good. Sounds good. What else?
Surfing.
I'm sorry, Catherine?
Surfing.
Ah, very good. So I can go surfing.
Camping,
Ah, very good. And where? Where can I camping?
Peking, Morazán,
Okay. What else? What else can I do?
You can enjoy the food.
Okay. Which mountain?
I'm not sure.
Okay. What else? Imagine that I love swimming. Where is the best place to swim in El Salvador?
The Los Chorros Park.
Okay, sounds good. So I can go to swim, right? In Los Chorros Park. If I want to eat something delicious, where can I go?
Oloquilta.
Ah, very good. What else?
Los planes de Rondero.
Sounds good. And imagine that I want to eat seafood. Where should I go?
El Puerto de la Libertad.
Ah, very good. Imagine, guys, that I love cold weather. Where can I go?
El Cerro Verde.
Al-
El Pital.
El Pital,
Yeah.
Very good.
Los Naranjos.
Very good idea. So imagine that I am with my family, with my kids. So where is a good place for them?
Tin Marine Park,
Okay, sounds good. So
El
if
Jardín
you
Botánico.
that's another good option. So a lot of activities that we can do in El Salvador, right? So we can swim, we can go camping, we can eat delicious food. There are a lot of beautiful places.
There are a lot of beautiful places.
Lau, look at this one. Let me change. Another question for you guys. If I go to El Salvador, what places should I avoid? Which places should I avoid? What do you think? What places do you consider that are dangerous, that are not a good idea?
Maybe Centenario Park at night.
Oh, the Centenarios Park at night. Could be. What else? Another place, guys, that you consider that I should avoid? That maybe could be a little bit dangerous, or I could, I don't know, get hurt. What do you think?
In El Salvador, teacher.
Yes, in El Salvador.
And maybe swimming Coatepeque Lake at night.
Ah, very good. Imagine totally, you shouldn't swim in the lake at night. Definitely. What else? Any other idea?
I think Ilamatepec volcano at night really is really dangerous climbing this volcano
Oh,
without light.
that's true. So if you want to climb a volcano, you should do it in the morning, right? But not at night. Totally agree. What else? Any other place that a tourist shouldn't visit?
Maybe you have to avoid driving at night in a long road.
Very good. Those long roads, streets, right? It's better to avoid them. Pretty good.
I think that they have to avoid Gato Mariona.
Okay. There are some cities, right, that we should avoid, especially at night. Pretty good. So look at this one. That is basically the topic that we are going to be studying today. We are going to study modals. According to those questions, what do you think? What are the modals that we are going to study today?
Should.
Should and can.
That's correct. Excellent. I know that this is a topic that you already know, right? Maybe you already studied can and should. So this is basically like a review, and we are going to have a lot of practice. So let's start with can. When do we use can? What do you think? When do we use can?
When you physical
When I do
activities.
things very well.
So we are talking about abilities, right? Things that you are able to do. So abilities or skills. So for example, tell me something that you are able to do, a talent that you have. I can play soccer.
I can swim.
I can swim. I can play the guitar. Those are abilities, okay? So, what is the structure that we need to follow if we are using the modal can? The first things that I need is the
Subject.
subject. Then I need the modal can. Do I need changes if I'm talking in third person?
No.
No.
It's exactly the same. After the modal can, what do I need?
Verb in base.
Verb.
Do I need changes in the verb?
No.
No. Do I need the preposition to, like I can to visit?
No.
Never. Remember, after a modal, guys, we don't need the preposition. Then what happens if I want to say it in negative? The structure is the same. I need the subject. What is the negative form of can? Look.
Can't.
Can't or cannot. Now, do I need an auxiliary? For example, I don't can. Can I say that?
No, because we
No.
are used to negative.
Exactly. Remember, guys, that the modals, they are like very strong. They don't need auxiliary. They only need the negative form. In this case is can't. And what happens with the verb? Do I need changes in the verb?
No.
No, it's exactly the same. Now, thinking about the first questions, what activities can I do in El Salvador? Some of you say, you can visit the beach, for example. What else can I do in El Salvador?
You can eat very
Uh-huh.
delicious food.
Very good. You can eat delicious or very delicious food. What else?
You can swim in the lake.
Very good. You can swim in the lake. So look, affirmative sentences. Can I say you can to visit? Can I say that?
No.
Never. Okay. So what happens if I'm talking in third person? Imagine that instead of you, I say she. Do I need changes? Can I add the letter S?
No.
No. If it is third person, it's exactly the same. Now in negative, can you tell me activities that we can't do in El Salvador?
You can't see the
Smoke
snow.
in public places.
Okay, hold on. You can sleep. I listened to something with,
You can't see.
oh,
You
see.
can see snow.
Very
snow.
good. Do we have snow here in the country? Not really, right?
really.
So, you can't. What else?
You can't smoke in the public places.
Very good. In public spaces or in public places. That's totally true. What else? What can't we do? What else? What else? Can we ski in El Salvador?
No.
No.
Not really, right? So you
You
can.
can go skiing.
You can go skiing or just ski, right? If you add go, you just need to add ing. Any other idea about the activities that we can't do?
She can't be bored.
You can't be bored. That's a good one. So, is it clear the structure of the modal can?
Yeah.
Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, let's do a practice. I have here some sentences. You have to complete the sentences with the affirmative or the negative form of the modal can. Okay, let me open up the exercise. You have to read the context and decide if we need the affirmative or the negative form. Can you see the exercise?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, for example, in the first one, it says, I don't believe it. I need to use the modal can or can't, and then I have to use the verb to be. So, what do you think? I can or I
Can't
can't?
be true.
Cannot.
Can't.
It can't. And then can I say to be?
No. B.
No.
Ah, we are going to say only it can't be
B.
true. Pretty good job. How about the number 2? Sally, the verb so. Do you know what is the meaning of this verb?
Yes.
Past. C.
See sound in the past.
Not
No.
really. This verb
Sao is in the past.
infinitive.
No.
Poser.
Yes, that is the one. Look at, let me show you some pictures. Let me see if it is something. Look at this. This is so.
Mhm.
Can you see it?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So when you are making some clothes, that is the meaning. So what do you think? What will be the complete sentence here?
Sally can.
Sally can sew wonderful clothes.
Ah, very good. Sally can sew wonderful clothes. Do I need to add the letter S?
No.
No.
No. Do I need the preposition to?
No.
Never. Okay, pretty good job. Okay, now let me give some sentences to some of you. I will be asking individually. The person I ask, that person answers, please. The first one, I have Mario. Then I have Walter. I have Yesenia. I have, look at this, Jocelyn. Who else? Who else? I have Wilbur and Hillary. Okay, whenever you're ready, guys, tell me your sentence.
Yes, I'm ready.
Go ahead.
Me too.
Claire can speak 5 languages and she's learning 1 more.
All right. Is that correct, everybody? Can
Yes.
speak.
Yes.
Yes.
Very good job. Excellent. Who's next?
Me.
Go ahead.
My sister can't enter my room. It's all well locked.
Okay, can.
Enter.
All right. Is that correct, everybody?
Yes.
Yes.
Definitely. Now, remember that we are like, specifically because we are here in a virtual class, we need to exaggerate a little bit more the pronunciation of the negative ones, okay? Who's next? Who's ready?
Okay.
Anyone else? Yesenia, Jocelyn, Wilbur, Hillary? Read your sentence. You have to decide if it is affirmative or negative. Who's ready?
Teacher, can you hear us?
Yesenia is talk.
I'm sorry. Yes, I can hear Mario. I don't know if someone else was talking.
Yesenia, can you talk?
Hello, Yesenia.
Yes, we can hear you.
Yes.
Yes, I
Here
can
to
hear you.
Yesenia.
Okay, give me a second. Hold on, hold on. Okay, Yesenia, speak. I cannot hear you. And the rest of you, you can listen.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
of
We can
course.
hear.
I'm sorry. Let's do something. They will be your interpreters. Okay, so guys, tell me what Yesenia said, please.
She said
She say can't swim.
can't swim.
Can or can't?
Can't.
Can't.
Can't swim? Like this?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, pretty good. Now let's do something, Yesenia, because I want to hear you. Try to go out of the class and enter again, because I don't know why I cannot listen to you. All right, I'm so sorry. Try to go out and enter again, okay? Please. Okay? What did she say? Did she say something? All right. Who's next?
Me, teacher.
Thank you. Go ahead.
Okay, of course, children can take these candies. I bought candies for them.
Okay, look at this. Children can take. Pretty good job. Next one.
Our team can't win this game for the third time. We are pretty upset.
All right. Do you agree, everybody? Look at this one. Our team can't win. So they are upset. What is the meaning of upset?
It's very bad or like angry. Something
Exactly.
like that.
This is like more than angry. All right. And the last one, Hillary, go ahead.
You can borrow my books. Just leave a note of which you have taken.
Very good. So if you see, everybody, this is the way that we can use the modal can. It's pretty simple. Just remember, after the modal, I need the verb in the basic form. But remember, you don't need the preposition to. Is it clear,
Yes.
everyone?
Yes.
Easy or difficult to use the modal can? Easy or difficult?
See.
Easy.
Easy, pretty good. Now let's go to the next one. Should. So we said that the modal can is for abilities, okay? But how about should? When do we use should?
When you want to say about things that you have to do.
Or
It's
try.
So let me ask you, it's more for obligations or for suggestions?
Suggestion.
Exactly. Suggestions or advice. So remember that should is when you want to give a recommendation, okay? For example, if you visit El Salvador, what should you do? What suggestions can you give? Look at the correct structure. It's very similar to the structure of can. What is the only difference? We just change the modal. I need the subject, the modal. What happens with the verb?
It's not changed.
Nothing.
Always
Simple.
in the base form. Do I need a preposition too?
No.
No.
Neither.
And if I want to say it in negative, what is the negative form for should?
Shouldn't.
Shouldn't. Okay, what should I do if I visit El Salvador?
You should eat pupusa.
Very good. You should eat pupusas. Where?
At Oloquilta.
Very good. Okay, so we can say you should eat pupusas in Oloquilta. What else should I do, guys, if I visit El Salvador?
You should visit the Pital.
Very good. You should visit El Pital. Important, guys, because El Pital is a proper name. We don't need to translate this. Like, you should visit the Pital. No, you should visit El Pital. Pretty good. What else?
You should surf
Very good.
in El Tunco.
You should surf, or you can say you should go surfing. Both are correct. Where?
In El Tunco.
Okay, in El Tunco Beach. Pretty good. So you see, subject, modal, verb in the base form. You don't need a preposition. And then, of course, you just need to add the complement. Now, if I go to El Salvador, what shouldn't I do? Uh-huh.
You shouldn't.
Everyone, what do you think? You shouldn't.
You shouldn't eat chongenga.
Chongen, I don't know how do we spell it? Chongenga is just like this.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, without.
You shouldn't drink tap water.
Okay, you shouldn't what?
You shouldn't drink tap water.
Drink the tap water like this?
Yeah.
That's true. That's true, especially if your stomach is sensitive, right? What else? Uh-huh.
You shouldn't walk at midnight.
Okay, you shouldn't walk.
At midnight in the park, maybe.
Okay, in the park at midnight. Yeah, that's a good recommendation. So look at this one. Negative sentences is the same. Subject, the negative form of the modals. Do I need an auxiliary?
No.
Not really.
No.
The verb in the base form and then the complement. Okay? That's the way that we can use the modal should. Clear, everybody?
Yes.
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Yes, I should.
All right, let's have a practice. Again, I have some sentences. Decide if you need to use should or shouldn't. Again, I'm going to ask individually. So let me pick some people. Let's see. I have Victor. I have Sophia. I have Herman. Dora. I have Melvin. Let's see who else. And Paola. Okay, guys, whenever you're ready, tell me if it is affirmative or negative.
Hello?
Yes?
Yes, okay. It's cold. You should take a warm jacket.
Okay, do you agree, everybody? It's cold. You should or shouldn't?
Should.
Should, definitely. Pretty good job. Who's next?
Teacher,
Me.
can I try with the 7th sentence?
Oh, sure. Just let me scroll down to, can you see it?
Yes.
Okay.
You should study more, otherwise you won't pass the exam.
Aha, this is like a sentence for you guys. You should study more. Or what will happen if you don't study?
You won't pass the exam.
All right, be careful. Pretty good job. Who's ready? Who's next?
Me,
Go ahead.
the second. The students shouldn't use their mobile phones in the exam.
Do you agree, guys? Do you think that the students shouldn't use the mobile phone?
Yes.
Yes.
Definitely. Very good. Thank you. Excellent job. Who's next?
I'm ready. George shouldn't eat so much junk food.
So guys, do you agree? You shouldn't eat so much junk food.
Yes, I agree.
Do you eat, guys, a lot of junk food? Yes?
No.
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 No?
Sometimes.
Not really.
No.
Sometimes it takes some fun. Okay, next one. Who's ready?
Me?
Go ahead.
He shouldn't so grumpy.
He shouldn't.
So grumpy.
The verb. Don't forget the verb.
So he shouldn't be so grumpy.
Very good. What is the meaning of grumpy?
Gruñón.
Yeah,
Mm,
that is the one.
Grumpy cat.
Are you grumpy, guys? Do you consider yourself a little grumpy?
Yes, I sometimes.
Okay.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Okay. Next one, Dora or Paola? Who's ready?
Me, teacher.
Go ahead.
You should try to do exercise every day.
Ah, very good. You should try it. If you see, these are suggestions. They are advice. Next one, Paola. Hello? Is Paola talking
Yes.
now? Oh my
Yes.
gosh, what is going on? Okay, translate what she said. Tell me what she says, please.
He said, can you repeat, Paola? People shouldn't smoke.
Okay, people shouldn't smoke. Do you agree, guys? People shouldn't smoke.
Yes.
Yes.
Very
Yes.
good. So that is the structure for should. Remember, affirmative, should. Negative form, shouldn't. Now, let me see. I don't know what's going on, guys. Paola, can you try to speak again? I don't know. I can see that you are speaking, but I don't listen. Now, let me try with Yesenia. Yesenia, can you try to speak? Let me see if I can hear you now. Microphone. Can you listen to her?
No.
Okay, Yesenia, speak.
Yeah, I
Speak.
can.
Ah, yes.
Can you hear
Now,
me?
yes, I can hear you
Ah.
now. Okay, let's do something, Paola. You can try the same that Yesenia. Try to go out and enter again. So we can try it if I can hear you. I don't know what's going on, guys.
Teacher,
Yes?
the app is crashing. So at the first, I didn't hear me and either. And I just turned off the microphone and turning it on again.
Yes, I don't know what's going on, guys, because it's weird. If I listen to some of you, I should be able to listen to everyone. So when you are talking and if you consider that I'm not listening to you, you can tell me, I mean, you can send me a message and ask, teacher, can you hear me? And I will stop the class and I will verify it if I can hear you or not, okay? Because we cannot be in the class like that, right? That I cannot hear you what you say. So every time that you consider that maybe I'm not listening, write a message and say, teacher, can you hear me? And we are going to verify it, okay? Please. So if anyone else has that issue, please let me know. Maybe I cannot realize about it. So let's see. Paola, are you there?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, I can hear you now. Excellent. So I'm sorry for that inconvenience, guys. Sorry, but I'm glad that now it's working. Okay, let's
Teacher.
continue. Yes,
I have a question.
go ahead.
When can I use the word all and whole? When the difference to use all and whole?
What is, can you spell it? What is the word?
Yes, all, A-L-L. And the other one, yes, all. And the other one is WHOL. No, all. Only with all, ALL.
All.
Yes,
Old,
all.
like this one?
yes, yes.
Okay, and the other one is
Whole.
like this?
Yes,
Like this one.
whole. Yes, exactly.
Okay. Well, actually, guys, if you look at the translator, the translation is like the same. Most of the time, we use old when we are talking like in general. And whole is when we are talking about a unit. For example, if I say family, family is like a unit. How many people do I have in a family? A lot, right? I have a lot of people, but even though it's a unit, why? Because I'm just talking about, for example, Lopez family. So it's a unit. If I'm talking about only these ones, I can say my whole family. But all, it's more like in general. For example, I can say all the students. But which students? I don't know. I'm just talking about in general, right? All the students. But if it is like a unit, a little bit more specific, that's why we use whole. Okay?
Hold the cake.
Yeah. Or imagine in this case, if I say I ate all the cake, it is possible you are like in general. But remember, if I say the cake, is that a unit? In this case, it's much better if you say I ate the whole cake. Yes, it's much better. It sounds better. So if you are a little bit more specific, talking about one unit, you say whole. If it is in general, you say all. In this case, if you say, hey, I ate all the cakes, that means that there were a lot of cakes, and this is more general, right? So remember, specific, whole, in general, all. Okay?
Okay, perfect.
Pretty good. All right, let's continue. Now look at this one. In general words, we can say, again, should, it's more for recommendations and suggestions. Can, on the other hand, when do we use can?
We use can to talk about the activities we can do in a place.
So, abilities, all right? Those things that we are able to do. That is the main difference between should and can. Got it, everybody?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, have a question. Look at this one. What activities can I do at the beach? Imagine that I come here to El Salvador, I visit Costa del Sol beach. So tell me, what can I do in Costa del Sol?
You can walk.
We can go surfing.
Okay, you can go surfing, you can walk, you can take pictures. What else?
You can
You
run.
can eat minutas.
You can run.
That's true. You can eat, you can run.
You can eat cóctel de conchas.
Very good. Yeah. So you can eat seafood. Now, if I am at the beach, okay, what should I do? Affirmative. Tell me some things that I should do. Remember, suggestions.
You should do sand castles.
Okay. But that is more like should or with can?
Can.
You can do sand castles. But with should, what recommendations can you give me, guys, if I go to the beach?
You should use lotion.
Drink coconut water.
Okay, you should drink coconut water. In your skin, what should I wear?
You should
Sunscreen.
Sunscreen, yeah.
use sunscreen.
You should wear sunscreen. What else?
You should see the sunset.
Very good. That's a good suggestion. What
You
else?
shouldn't, no.
Yes, negative. Try with the negative too.
Okay, you shouldn't swim after after you eat.
Ah, very good. Imagine, guys, I just have lunch. So you shouldn't swim after lunch.
You shouldn't take on the sun for a long time.
Very good. That's true.
You shouldn't swim at night.
Very good. Totally.
You shouldn't swim too deep.
Very good. You shouldn't swim too deep.
You should buy a souvenir.
You should buy a souvenir. That's a good idea. And if I drink alcohol, should I swim?
Excuse me?
If I drink alcohol, should I swim?
No, you shouldn't
No.
swim if you drink alcohol.
Definitely. Very good. Now, the negative form of can. Tell me the activities that I can't do at the beach. I can't.
You can.
What do you think?
You can't eat coffee? Drink coffee?
You can't drink coffee? Totally. Imagine it's so hot. No, right? Can I drink the water?
No,
The beach
you
water?
No.
No, definitely not. So if you see, we are using affirmative and negative for can and should. Now, what about if we go to another place? I'm a tourist and I visit, it's San Salvador, okay? So what activities can I do in San Salvador?
You can walk around the park.
Very good. In the morning or at night?
At night, in the
yeah.
morning,
Every time.
all day.
All day? Okay, sounds good. What else can I do in San Salvador?
You can eat
go
street food.
Okay. What else?
You can drink you can drink coffee in a restaurant.
Sounds good.
You can visit the cathedral.
The cathedral, that's true. What else?
You can go to the malls.
You can go to the malls. Yes. Can I go dancing in San Salvador?
Yes.
Yeah.
You can dancing.
Now, what are the activities that I can't? What I can't do in San Salvador? Can I go bungee jumping in San Salvador?
I don't know what is that.
I don't know.
Bungee jumping is when you are in a bridge and you jump from a rope.
No. No.
So can I do that?
No, you can't.
Not really, right? Can I play volleyball? Well, maybe, right? In some places.
Yes.
What else? What else can't? Can I drink alcohol in the park, for example?
No.
Not really, right? Unless if you want to go to jail. What else?
You can smoke.
Very good. You can't smoke. Now, give me suggestions. If I go to San Salvador, what should I do?
You should visit the palace.
Ah, okay, pretty good. What else?
You should eat pupusas.
Okay.
You should take a pictures at night or yes, in the morning.
Yeah, sounds good. Imagine that you are talking to a tourist, guys, a person from United States that have never been here in El Salvador. What places should this person visit? What activities should this person do? What do you think?
Maybe you should visit El Boquerón.
Ah, okay, that's a good idea.
He should eat antojitos. All traditional food of El Salvador.
Yeah, Salvadorian traditional food. And where? Where should I find or where should I eat this food? Where should I find traditional food?
A taco.
Ah, okay.
Or you should go in Antigua Cuscatlán.
Ah, okay. Very good. Now, what are the recommendations in negative? What shouldn't I do if I visit San Salvador? What do you think?
You shouldn't be alone in parks at the night.
Okay, at night. That's a good recommendation. What else?
In San Salvador, you shouldn't visit Coatepeque Lake.
Okay.
Why?
Why? In the morning, at night, or all the time?
Coatepeque Lake is Santa Ana.
Ah, okay.
You shouldn't visit cantinas.
Bars, right? Look at this one. I'm reading the chat says, you shouldn't drive a car. Okay, it will be drive a car. What else? What else shouldn't I do?
Maybe you shouldn't go out alone at nightclubs or something like that.
Ah, okay. You shouldn't. Sounds good. What else? If I get sick, should I go to El Seguro Social?
No, you shouldn't go.
You shouldn't, right? All right. Pretty good. So if you see, we are saying activities that you can or you can't do, and you are giving suggestions using should or shouldn't. Is it clear, everybody, the way that we can use these models?
Yes.
Yes.
Any questions so far?
Yes.
No questions?
No.
If I ask you this during the next speaking evaluation, it will be easy or difficult?
I think easy.
Easy? And the rest of you guys?
Yes, easy.
Yes. Excellent. That's the attitude. Okay, let's have a speaking practice if you don't have questions. So in this moment, guys, I want you to think about places in El Salvador. Imagine that your classmates are from another country. Imagine that your classmates have never been here in El Salvador, okay? So I want you to recommend your classmates a place that you can visit in El Salvador, okay? For example, you can say, you can visit El Tunco Beach. Perfect. So if you recommend El Tunco Beach, you have to tell them all the activities that you can do there. Also, tell the activities that you can't. And don't forget to give suggestions using should or shouldn't. For example, you can say, okay, you know, you can go to El Tunco Beach. In El Tunco Beach, you can go surfing, you can eat a lot of seafood, you can swim, you can take surf lessons because there are people there that they can teach you. And if you go to El Tunco Beach, I recommend you the following. You should wear sunscreen, okay? You should drink a lot of water, but not from the tap, okay? Buy water. You shouldn't drink alcohol next to the beach, okay? You shouldn't swim if you are drunk, okay? So I'm giving suggestions in affirmative and in negatives. Now, your classmates can ask you questions. For example, in El Tunco Beach, what else? What can we add? Can I eat sushi in El Tunco Beach? What do you think, guys? Can we eat sushi at Tunco Beach?
Not really.
Not really, right? Okay, another question. If I go to El Tunco Beach, can I take a boat trip?
No, I don't think so.
Yes or no?
No.
Not really, right? There are not boat trips. If I go to El Tunco Beach, can I see the sunset at Tunco Beach?
Yes.
Yes, right?
And
You
you
can.
should.
Very good. So look at this one. That's the idea. Recommend a place, mention all the activities that you can do, give suggestions in affirmative and negatives, and then your classmates can ask you questions and you have to answer. The idea, guys, is that at the end, you can convince your classmate to visit that place. Is it clear, the activity that we are going to do?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes? Can you explain me, please? What's the activity about? What is the first things that you need to do?
Pick a place.
Recommend them the place.
Recommend a place. And what else?
List all the activities.
Yeah, list activity.
The activities that we can do. And then?
Give some suggestions.
We are going to give suggestions using should or shouldn't. And don't forget, if your classmates have questions, you have to answer those questions. I'm sending the instructions on WhatsApp groups. Is it clear, the activity, everybody?
Yes.
Yes. Now, we are going to go to the breakout rooms. Pay attention to your classmates. When we come back, I will interview you and I will say, for example, okay, Herman, what places did your classmate recommend you? Okay, and Herman has to tell me, yes, teacher, they recommended me to go to ta-ta-ta-ta-ta. Or I can ask you, okay, Victor, give me which suggestions did your classmate provide? Teacher, they told me that I shouldn't, da-da-da-da-da. okay? Or I can say, okay, Walter, tell me, what activities did your classmates say that you can do? Ah, teacher, they told me that I can, ta 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 ta, or I can't, ta da 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 da. Okay? Pay attention to your classmates because I can interview you later. Is it clear?
Yes.
Any
Yes.
questions before going to the groups? No
No.
questions?
No.
Okay, pretty good. Remember, 0 Spanish, please. If you don't know the word, dictionary, or you can ask your classmates. So let's enter to the groups. Let's go, everybody. Everybody enter. Remember that this speaking practice is considered as participation in the class, and that is evaluated. Let's go to work.
How's going on, everyone? So, if you want, I can start.
No. No, it's a joke. Go ahead.
Or you want to go,
No,
Herman?
no, no.
I don't know.
I'm kidding. You go. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you. Well, guys, I recommend you that you should visit the Antiguo Cuscatlán Park.
Why?
Because in the Antiguo Cuscatlán Park, there are most of places and small stores, and you can see more of groceries and stuff that maybe you should buy, and you should try the ice cream, the artisan, the handmade ice cream is a really delicious. The flavors are very traditional. For example, coconut and tamarindo is another flavor, and so you should try uh, uh, eat. You should eat ice cream, and you can walk in the park, and you can buy some of traditional food, for example, empanadas, yuca. This is most popular foods in this park. So you shouldn't visit the Antiguo Cuscatlán Park. It's my recommendation.
And
And
what activities can do on the in the Antiguo Cuscatlán Park?
well, you can play board games because in the park there's
You can go to the discotheque for whole the month. It's really, really funny. You can bring a lot of drinks. Yeah, okay. You should visit my series in January. It's really, really funny. You should dancing in the discotheque for the at midnight, but you shouldn't walk in the street at midnight because it's dangerous. It's all.
Okay, Walter,
And what is the
I have a
name
question. I have a question.
Yes.
of
Can
your
you hear me?
Yes. Yes, Victor.
Okay, I have a question. Is the discotheque secure? Because I would want to go with my family.
Yeah, yes. It is security, yeah.
Can you listen me?
Yes, yes. Yes, yes.
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 Okay. What is the name of your
Oh,
city?
San Sebastián in San Vicente.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes. Okay, who's next?
Okay. Uh, I choose Cerro Verde. Okay. You can do many activities. You can visit this place with your family. And you should climb the volcano. And you should wear sunscreen and sunglasses. What else? You can eat delicious food at the restaurant. I don't know the name of this restaurant. I think that Casa 1800. I think that is the name. What else? And you can play because there are plays or things for children.
Oh,
That's all.
and do you have the number of that restaurant?
Yes, I think there are two, Casa 1800 and the other, I don't know the name, but the food is very delicious.
Oh, but do you have the number, the cell phone of the restaurant?
The number, no, sorry. I don't know the number, only the name.
Sorry.
But you can search on Facebook.
Yes.
The sunset.
Yeah. But you shouldn't swim at night because it's
We can?
dangerous. No, you shouldn't.
We shouldn't.
Yeah, you should.
Dangerous?
Yeah, because it's dangerous.
Okay.
Honestly, it's dangerous all the day because if you can't swim, you shouldn't swim in the Coatepeque Lake.
Yeah.
You hear the news of Coatepeque Lake? It's beautiful, but it's dangerous too. So be careful. You need the I don't know, how do you say, floats?
What?
You need to floats on the water. I don't know, how do you say the
Can you spell the word?
I'm going to search in, okay?
Okay.
But I don't know how do you say in Spanish too, so
Okay.
What?
Okay, the thing that you use when you can swim.
Flooring? When you
Yes.
for
float on the water.
It's flooring.
Yeah. You
Teacher.
use when you can't swim.
Teacher,
Yes.
how do you say flotadores?
Yeah, flotadores.
All right, the ones that you can
Floats?
use in the pool, right? You can say just floats, or you can say floaters. I'm sending it to the chat.
Flowers.
Yeah.
Flowers. Okay.
Roast.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Okay.
Quintanilla
You
Mendoza.
need to use.
Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry. Continue.
You need you need to use floaters in the Coatepeque Lake.
Okay.
Yeah, it depends. Do you swim or do you can't swim? You need to use.
Okay.
Yes, I remember when I went to the Coatepeque Lake and I went to the
to
the it's a it's a it's a
Full falls.
and when I tried to swimming in the Coatepeque Lake and I felt very dangerous because I think many people say is are a lot of crocodiles. It's
Oh.
it's a maybe it's a fake.
Yeah, because I don't know the story is true or false, but be careful when you
Thank you.
visit. Okay.
Use okay, just be careful.
Yes. And Paola, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm sorry. I think that I have a problem with my signal, but now I'm here. I have a place and it's called Cangrejera Beach or Playa Cangrejera. Okay, and in the side you can swim, you can make a bonfire in the at night. It's near to San Diego or from La Libertad. And also when I go at this side, when I went to this side, I go to a, I don't know how to say rancho.
It's an house beach. No.
Yeah, but it could be a house beach.
Huh?
So it was very beautiful.
Beach ranch.
This side have a pool and you can swim at midnight if you want. It's wonderful. You shouldn't stay in the beach at 11, 10 or 12 because it's so sun, very sun. You can hear me?
A little bad. Yours.
Honestly, I can't hear you. Everybody here.
Okay, and what about you? Oh.
Okay, I cannot listen to you. Did you finish, everybody?
Yeah, teacher.
Yes.
Did all of you already recommend a play?
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay, Wendy, what places did your classmate recommend you?
Melvin recommend me Termos de Rio because I can swim and I can walk in the park because it's very beautiful. And also I should take a picture because it's a beautiful place. And also I can enjoy the delicious food in this park.
Sounds good. Sounds good. All right, listen, I'm going to verify another group and then we are going to go back to the main room, okay?
Okay.
Pretty good. All right. Did you finish?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Did
Yeah.
everybody
Yeah.
already recommend a place?
Yes.
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 Did you listen to very good suggestions?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, very good. I'm going to check one more group and then we are going to return to the main room. Got it?
Okay.
Got it.
All right, pretty
Okay.
good.
Let me
Aquatic
see
more
in
aquatic
The ski.
motorcycle.
Um, I don't remember the name of this object.
jet ski.
Yeah, okay,
Jet
thank you. Jet ski.
Jet
Okay,
ski.
you take to the jet ski in the Coatepec Lake. You can take a boat in the Coatepec Lake too.
Okay, and what I can eat in the Coatepec
Okay,
Lake?
you can eat different kind of food. For example, seafood, chicken, meat, different kind of
Pupusas? Can I have pupusas
Mm,
in the Coatepec Lake?
probably you can eat pupusas in some place or some restaurant in Pacific Lake.
Okay,
And
and
another
what I
suggestion.
Okay, my suggestion is you should take a boat trip. Is
okay.
very interesting. The trip in the boat trip
Mhm.
in the Coatepec Lake.
And what I shouldn't do in the Coatepec Lake?
Okay, you shouldn't hmm, I don't know. I don't remember the activity you
Maybe don't use a jacket life or I don't know, life jacket como salvavidas, no ocupar.
okay. When you take the
Boat
jet
trip.
ski, yes, you.
Okay, time's up. Let's go back to the main room. All right, time's up, time's up. Let's wait for your classmates. They are still in the breakout rooms. How was the practice? Easy? Difficult? 50-50?
Easy.
Easy, nice. And the rest of you guys, how was the practice? A piece of cake? Easy? Yes? Ready for the second speaking evaluation? Yes or not?
Hello.
Yes? Ready for the second speaking evaluation?
Yes, of course.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm not ready.
Yes, why not? Okay, I was listening to very interesting places that you were recommended and nice and very good suggestions. I liked it. Now, look at this one. Did your classmate use the modal can? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
Did your classmate use the modal should or shouldn't?
Yes.
Yes.
Did your classmate speak in Spanish?
No.
Are you sure? All right, I
A
hope.
little worse.
Only when we
Yeah,
know
a
the
little
words.
worse.
Okay.
That's right.
All right.
Only for the meaning of some words.
Okay, all right, pretty good. All right. So when I was listening to some groups, I was listening to some little details that we are going to discuss right now. Look at these ones. Can I say some place?
Says.
No.
It's a
Remember,
plural.
in this case, this word, guys, some, it's always with the plural nouns. You cannot say some place. Some places. What is the pronunciation of this word?
Interesting.
Interesting. Imagine that this E is mute. It's not there. Okay? The pronunciation is interesting. We cannot say interesting. Interesting. You look at this one. You should to go. Oh, you shouldn't to go.
No.
You
It's not necessary, the auxiliary.
It's not necessary.
So we say you shouldn't go.
Go.
You can camping.
You can go camping.
You can go.
You can go camping is ing.
Exactly. You can say you can go camping or you can camp. But remember, camping, no, because I need the verb in the base form. The same here. You can surfing.
No, you can go surfing.
Exactly. You can go surfing or you can
surf.
But remember, after the modal, the verb is always in the base form. Okay? Now, let's see if you paid attention to your classmates. I have your names right here. So I'm going to pick someone and I'm going to interview you. Let's see. Alan. Is Alan there? Yes?
He is a listener.
Oh, he's listener. Yes, thank you for reminding me. Okay, let's see. Dora. Hello, Dora.
Hi, teacher.
Okay, Dora, what places did your classmates recommend to you?
Okay, Melvin recommend Termos del Rio because you can eat different food and you can walk in the park. You can sleep in the thermal pool.
Sounds good. Can you give me some suggestions if I go to Termos del Rio?
You should swim. You should walk in the afternoon.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Let's see. Okay, thank you, Dora. Very good. Let's pick someone else. Look at this. I'm going to interview to Odilia. Hello, Odilia. Odilia, you there? Can you hear me?
Yes, teacher.
Tell me, Odilia, what places did your classmate recommend to you?
For example, Catherine recommend me go to the La Toma de Quesaltepeque because you should first you can swim in the pool. You can swim in the pool, and you can eat seafood or junk food. And the place the place is very beautiful because the water is very cold, and in this place are a lot of trees, and you should put sunblock.
Oh, okay. Sunblock or sunscreen. Sounds
Okay.
good. That's a good recommendation. Thank you, Adelia. Okay, let's see who else. I can see that you paid attention. That's what I'm looking for. Gabriela. Is Gabriela there? Yeah, I think she's not there. Wilbur. Hello, Wilbur.
Hello.
Okay, Wilbur, what places did your classmates recommend to you?
Cerro Verde, San Sebastián, and Zacatecoluca, I think.
Okay, what activities can I do in Zacatecoluca?
I don't remember really.
And how about in El Cerro Verde?
Just camping.
You can camp, okay. What else? Any
I
suggestions?
don't know. No.
You don't remember any suggestions?
No.
All right, guys, help him. If I go to El Cerro Verde, can you give me some suggestions, please?
You should wear fresh clothes, I think.
Okay, sounds good. What else?
You can
Also,
camp.
Why the
You can
poker?
camp. Okay, Catherine, and then Sophia.
You should climb the volcano.
Okay, yes. Sophia?
You drink coffee or eat dessert.
That's true. That's a good one. Another recommendation, if I go to El Cerro Verde?
You should buy some fruits.
Okay, hey,
You
nice.
shouldn't go alone
Very good.
or walk alone.
That's true. Now, good sentences before leaving, because unfortunately we don't have time. Imagine, guys, can you give me suggestions if you want to learn English?
You should practice in the morning and the afternoon in the night.
Aha, at
At
night.
the night.
You
What
should
else?
read English books.
That's true.
You should listen to music.
You should listen to music in English, Adelia?
You should practice the writing.
Writing. Okay, I was listening, Adelia too. What do you say?
Yes, you should listen music in English.
Listen to music in English.
You should
Yeah, me too.
watch the movies in English.
That's true. And don't forget to work on the platform, right? You should work on the platform every day. You should connect to the class every single day. Pretty good. Okay. Unfortunately, we don't have more time. Remember, guys, that tomorrow we are starting the unit number 5. That's the last one. Okay. So, guys, do you have any questions before leaving? No questions?
No.
All
No.
right. Okay, everybody. Have a wonderful afternoon. See you tomorrow. Take care.
Thank you, teacher.
Bye.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.